naturally my female idol is my mom.
My mom.
My mother.
Definitely my mom.
That would be my mother.
Madam Kwa Gyok Chu, who is also known as Mrs. Lee Kuan Yew.
Indra Nooyi, who is the ex-CEO of PepsiCo.
Tough is what you eat for breakfast to be a woman in Singapore.
The many hats that women are expected to wear and to also wear them well as well.
There's a lot of pressure to bounce back quickly after your pregnancy, and really the perception of doing it all, having it all.
They need to be more confident of themselves and maybe lose the imposter syndrome and pursue their dreams more.
We want to own the corporate space, but then we still struggle to make ourselves visible. We get intimidated by Westerners or people who have more Western education than us, that we forget that we also have a voice and that we need to own our space and show up.
The standard set that they have for themselves to be able to go all out on every role that they play is sometimes overstretching themselves, and as a result they tend to give in and sacrifice their own self-care.
The traditional gender role that women have to play is still being very much felt by women in Singapore. We have to build a career, yet be the one supporting and giving the caregiving support to our family. I think it's something that women secretly, not so secretly, struggle with.
To not keep things to yourself, share any kind of emotional or any kind of challenges that you are facing with the people around you. I'm sure that someone around you or anywhere out there, someone will be there to help you with your challenges. Don't keep it to yourself.
Nothing beats having a woman to support another woman. It's good to ensure that you have a support network to be there for you when you need, but at the same time also be the one to actively reach out and actively be a listening ear or a helping hand to the fellow women around you who may be going through a rough patch.
To fight like a girl. People often use that as an insult, but I think to leverage things that are thought of as weaknesses and to leverage that as your strength.
Go chase their dreams. Nothing is too late. You are never too old, and have patience because business or your dreams may take time.
Start asking yourself 2 words, which is why not. The men do it a lot. I think we can learn a lot from the men by asking ourselves why not rather than why. We can make a lot of difference.
It's never a competition against other men, other women, or your co-workers. It's a competition against yourself every single day. Are you here to build a better version of yourself and the girl you were 10 years ago?
Girl, own your power, own your story, show up unapologetically as yourself. Because if people don't know you, how can they adore you?
Money FM 89.3